Think about that. No? So I'm going to read it again. I'm going to read it one more time. If women have the right to opt out of motherhood, they got the right to opt out.
That is true.
Of motherhood via abortion. Should men have the right to opt out of fatherhood in 18 years of child support?
Well, yes, because when the woman is making this choice, it's pre-life. It's like, I know that's a debate, like when is a embryo or actual baby? Great. But we're making the decision based on what's going on right now, before there's a child support, before there's a soul involved, before we have to get school, food, diapers, all of that. Now, if we have this baby and then 2 years later you decide you don't want to be a father, that's not the same.
Right.
That's not the same.
But I don't have a choice on whether I can be a father.
No,
no. Wait, but your choice, and I'm not, and I think women should have choice. I honestly do. But your choice now affects my life. And I have no say so. And then and then sometimes the conversation goes, well, you should have known before you put on the rubber. No, we were just fucking, or the rubber popped, or whatever. However, what I'm saying is, I don't have a choice. You could choose whether or not I'm a daddy.
But Kev, you had to choose. You had the choice not to come in a woman. You had the choice. You had a lot of choices to get a vasectomy, just like we could get a hysterectomy.
But it takes two to fuck.
But it take two to fuck. But I can fuck 17 bitches and never get pregnant. Fuck you once and I got a situation.
That's not fucking.
No, it is. It's called
I'm just telling y'all right now, it's not fucking. Y'all need to get off each other.
No, but what I'm saying is, we don't have the avenue. We don't have the tools to impregnate ourselves.
Right.
Ultimately,
but you have the choice to allow a man to have sex with you without a condom, and sometimes condoms pop. Sometimes.
But we're not counting those times.
Okay, but we got to speak to those times, because in those moments, you get to say, you know what? I want to be a mom. I'm going to keep my child, as you should. However, you have the option, because even if I wanted to say, you know what, you pregnant, I want that baby, you could be like, you know what, I ain't having no baby.
Negative.
So I don't have a choice. So I'm asking you, okay, fine, you're going to have the fucking baby. Cool. Now,
I don't have to be the daddy.
Shit, which is not the best play anyway once a baby's on the earth, but am I tripping? Help me out.
But I also think that it's not fair for a woman just to have a baby, though. That's a conversation that shouldn't be one-sided either.
Okay.
And I'm a girl and I'm saying it. You know that this man don't want a baby. He's in his career. He's doing the shit. And you get pregnant. Like, that should be a conversation y'all have before. Because if he told you at 1 month, when you had time to terminate and do other shit, that he don't want this baby and he not about to be, like, I don't want to hear it 7 years later.
Right.
It just shouldn't be his fault.
Well, we were just fucking. You knew we were just fucking in the park. In the park.
Okay, well,
he said in the park.
We be fucking bitches
Broad
in the park.
daylight.
Broad daylight, we wasn't doing that.
We over 4 years old.
At
Stop
the ice cream truck, talked her into a little car.
Y'all don't fucking.
And here we are. You ain't never fucked nobody in the park.
Oh,
I mean, that was back in the day.
Please don't ask her.
But I prefer the beach. But anyway,
or whatever, right?
I prefer the beach.
So Mimi, from a woman's perspective as well, is the question above understanding the question?
Well, I get the question. Here's the deal. When the baby's not already on the earth, it's just an embryo. And obviously, if a man tells this woman he doesn't want it, she may or may not listen. So you're right. At the end of the day, she made that decision. But I do know some brothers that have pushed that line before and said, you know what, because they felt a certain kind of way. Okay. You know what I mean? And then I seen the hurt in them. So I can also understand how a man feels, because we wasn't trying to have no babies. Now you trying to have a baby. I got a girl. You knew I had a girl. Now you trying to interrupt what I got going on. You feel me? So I really understand the concept. The unfortunate thing is there's people in the world that don't care about others' feelings. They just want to do their final thing, because it is their body. And they say, you know what? I'm having this baby. So it's an odd question, because I feel both sides. In other words, I feel the male side, but it's because it's like, girl, you knew what was up. You know what I mean? And that ain't fair.
Can I say the word? Can I throw the word selfish across the table?
You can.
Because it's like, not even selfish to me. You selfish to the kid because I done already told you I'm headed back to Cleveland, bitch.
Wait a minute.
I'm on that midnight train to Georgia, bitch.
I'm just out here
I'm out.
I had the Jimmy
Kevin.
on extra tight. Like, I'm going
But
back.
Kevin, you have to understand, you're talking about the woman being selfish, but what about the man having self-control?
Well, now, hold on now. Self-control, you know if a man ain't got no rubber on. Yes or no? Or do you?
But you
How
know-
drunk am I?
But you know before I do because you the one that didn't put it on.
Yes, but I'm just trying to...
I like that.
Hey, let's go.
But both
Like
both
that.
y'all, you would know it. Like
She
you said, if
knows.
it's daylight, it's broad daylight, you can see.
Am I drunk?
Yes.
Well, then it's your fault that I'm pregnant.
Yeah, no.
Now
You
you're
don't.
fine.
You
I'm
can
clearly
tell the
drunk.
difference.
I'm
If
clearly
you're drunk and he's
Fuck.
what if he's drunk too?
No,
It should be able to be both people. If they want to opt out, they opt out.
it should take 100%. Now, it's tough because babies come from sex between a man and a woman, but the decision is all based upon what a woman wants. So, at the end of the day, when you're pregnant, before you decide to go through with the boy, you should have a man's consent on there too. Like, I'm ready to have this baby with you, as opposed to, because it ain't gonna do nothing but ruin the child.
No, we just wait till the birth certificate.
But it's
signs
gonna
and shit.
ruin the child though, whether you like it or not. If you know you fucking somebody, and you know you fucking somebody that don't fuck with you like that, and you go ahead and keep the baby, then what's gonna happen with the child?
Because people fuck with lust, not logic.
That's true.
Yeah,
And
but all
it's-
that
there's
could
no
be-
logic in sex.
And it's a keep a nigga baby. Sometimes they
Don't
want to
keep
have a
shit.
baby. They want to try to keep the nigga. They know he not checking for them. They like, but if I had this baby, I mean, it's
Yeah,
really
yeah,
stupid
it's
for them to
stupid.
do. But people think like that. That don't keep him. Matter of fact, that makes him run.
So
Now
should
you
I be
just-
able? So should I be able to say, you know what? You had the baby. Hey, I'll meet you down at the spot. I'm signing up. I'm out. I'm not about to pay you child support. We're not together.
But you can sign the baby overdose if you can sign away your rights if you don't sign the birth certificate.
That's insane.
But I've been on the other side of that, like where I was pregnant and I did not want to have the baby. I make the appointment for the abortion. He called every Planned Parenthood and canceled the appointment 4 times. I was running out of time. I almost was not able to have the abortion. He wanted that baby something fierce.
Yeah.
So it's hard on both sides when that happens.
Yeah, you
Because he
get
could have
those.
ruined the whole shit for me too. And then now I got a baby I don't want, but he happy as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
What do you think
That's
the
a
number
stretch.
the number
by the way,
dial
but-
if you want to
No,
talk to Kevin?
all the niggas that do it to me want to leave something in there. But
And they call all the Planned Parenthoods. Girl, I'm not about to do this with you. What?
nigga, he canceled 3 appointments. I was devastated.
Cancel.
I get there, I'm like, yeah, I'm Russ from Washington. They go, we ain't got no appointment for you. Why? Oh my God.
No, but I ain't mad at that. I just think that it's an interesting question. I really, truly don't genuinely believe that once a man has a child walking the earth, if he ain't pressing the line and pressing the gas trying to get with that kid, that's sucker shit. But in the beginning, sometimes, and fellas, you got to do your due diligence. You can't go in there with a motherfucker. Some of y'all still be wanting to fuck raw and do all that little shit and figure. You can't do.
But maybe the girl got an issue and the nigga don't want to deal with it.
What you mean by that?
Like that's why a lot of some of these niggas don't be wanna take care of their kids or what have you. The girl make it hard. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. That's
Nah, she
toxicity.
hates you, nigga. She didn't hate the
Right, but she hates the fact that I'm not with her no more. Some girls is like that. Where they be like, no, either you be with me and you can see your baby whenever you want, or you don't be with me and you see him when you can, nigga. And that's at my expense.
But that's insanity.
But that's what they do.
All the time.
That's
and the
it.
thing
What-
is,
what is it, Kevin?
it's
It's-
insanity.
Yeah, that's a cold ass fucking word.
Wait, it's in
It's
Insanity.
Because at the end of the day, it's only gonna hurt the kid.
They don't care about
No, but they don't care about
And
that
they don't
because
know.
they want that kid to hate that man like they do.
Exactly.
because
You know what I'm saying?
That's why we gotta watch who we fuck like that.
But wait. See, people say that shit all the time, but you got to understand. A lot of people go into it like these one night stands that wind up getting a girl pregnant is because the bra was bad. You just thought she was bad and you just did too much. A lot of niggas is like that, bro.
But how about the rule of one night stands is please wear a condom?
But a lot of
About that.
girls and men don't like
That's
doing
true.
one night stands with condoms.
Well, you love baby.
Shit,
Anybody
listen.
that hate condoms love baby.
You
Nah.
love amoxicillin.
No,
Right.
amoxicillin.
Yeah.
But no. But I'm just telling you, bro. I'm telling you, that's why shit is being spread.
Word.
Motherfuckers do that shit. They'll just go and fuck in the bathroom and don't put on no condom.
That's
What clubs you be at? Mommy not to go there.
Y'all act like y'all
They didn't know
oblivious.
about
Them the wrong
Y'all act like
bathrooms to
y'all
go in.
oblivious
Wait a
to
minute.
this shit.
No, no.
The only place you can fuck without a condom and know you're not gonna get a baby is at a gay club.
No. Niggas,
Two, you gonna get
niggas
your ass
feel,
ate in the gate.
niggas, niggas be
something else.
feeling, no, niggas
I
be
ain't never
feeling
got
like they shit.
pregnant from getting my ass ate.
No,
nigga.
Jeffrey Dahmer ate.
Wow.
Like, eat your body.
Wow.
You gonna get your body ate.
Niggas be thinking they pull-out game is on 100.
But keep
about
that straight
this?
up. But they doing that in 2022.
Yeah.
Bro, yes.
I know a
Shit
nigga
get
right now will
spread,
tell you,
nigga.
man, I don't wear condoms. I don't do
What?
it. Yep.
Shit gets spread, my nigga.
He
What
said
you
if
mean?
It's not natural. He won't wear.
See, the motherfuckers
Yeah.
STDs must
Y'all act
have
like I
thinned
was
out.
the only one that
they
said
ain't
this
got
shit.
the 1990 STDs. This shit
Bro.
must have thinned out, got mixed in with COVID. And
No,
Bro,
no, they
it's
think
so
like
many people
monkeypox
doing this
just
shit.
Disappeared
Lucky
nigga, last
pox,
month.
motherfucker
Pops. But no, is motherfuckers is
No,
out
even
here,
older
especially when niggas
Older
run
niggas
into a
don't.
girl that they feel that damn, I just came up.
No, I know some older cats that be like, I don't wear condoms.
No,
I know
but
young
they,
niggas-
but see, they been fucking before condoms came out, so that was so hard.
Wow. Oh my
God.
No, seriously, because I fucks with old niggas. They be like, "What's that? Like, really?"
young, but
Latex.
There's
Welcome
a
to
both.
the
I see young
Hey, let
niggas-
me ask y'all this: Why women don't be going to buy the woman condom? Why y'all never go buy that?
I buy nigga condoms.
No,
because
no,
they
no,
uncomfortable.
no,
they uncomfortable.
no.
I've bought them before. They're so fucking weird.
What do you mean by that?
They just so you gotta do too much to put them, place them. All
They
y'all
don't
gotta
like
do is
how it
slide that
feel.
thing on, give it a little air at the tip, and y'all good.
Yeah.
Like
They don't-
a girl condom is like I feel like I'm giving myself a pap smear, nigga. I got the push shit, nigga.
Yeah, that shit
squirt
is,
some
And
that shit is
spermicide in
weird.
there.
and you don't know
I
what
don't
you're
want
working
none of
with.
that.
You don't know what you're working with either.
Yeah,
Sometimes you don't know, and then it'd be like
It's
a little,
work.
you know,
I mean,
like
I've had chicks that just pull out a box of regular condoms.
I would never let the girl supply the
What's
condom.
a regular condom?
Nigga condom.
You talking about clinic condoms? You a cheap bastard. You know, this
I
thing
would
won't even
never
cheap that
allow.
$1.
I would never allow a girl to give me a condom, ever.
Why you think I'm gonna put my earring through it? And make a hole in
Nigga,
it?
I'm not allowing that shit.
Never do that.
That's what they
If
do.
I ain't got a condom myself, it ain't going
So if
down.
you in the pocket, you right there, and then you like, damn, I ain't got no condom. She be like, I got
one in my purse.
I mean, we going to the store.
Never.
Yeah.
Lying.
Be honest, bro.
Lying.
what is
It's going all the way raw. If
No.
it ain't
Lying.
wrong, the condom.
Lying.
I'm not fucking
Boy,
with
I
that, bro. The only reason why I say that, my
That's his
baby.
lying face. Look
No,
at
no, no. My baby mama is the reason why I would not fuck a girl without a condom.
Why?
Because I
Your
got
soul.
I got a hold of a crazy broad.
And y'all got kids together to this day.
We got twins.
What? Are you ever going? I guess you can never tell the kids
What?
that they ain't supposed to be here. Your mom was on some bullshit.
No, I sat up there. This girl told me when it happened, she said, we don't need one. And I'm like, all right, because we was dating for
we don't
like
need
a couple of months.
But why she say she didn't need one? She can't
Because
have
simple
kids?
fact, she wanted to feel the real thing.
Oh, child, please.
Right. And we got pregnant. It was real quick, like real soon. And then, like I said, I wasn't trying to like.
That's when you-
after that,
that's
I
when
knew
you
better.
just-
Nigga
but
had
that's when you
twins.
just tap the dick
Yeah.
on the pussy.
I got two sets.
He put
That's
2
better.
times as much semen in her.
You just
You
tap
didn't
the
know
dick
that?
on the pussy.
No, what's the name?
I got 5 kids altogether, but I got 2 sets of twins. My oldest set of twins is 21. I got a 9-year-old and a set of twins that are 7.
Ooh, that thing worked,
Man, that's,
Yeah.
That's
You
why
be
he
busted
going
off.
now.
You
No.
feel me?
No, but that's the
both,
thing,
both
though.
of the women have the twin gene, though.
yeah, but that's the
okay.
thing, though. You know, like women could be manipulative in that way. Not to
Right.
saying she probably, you know, if she wanted to, was y'all fucking around? Was y'all wasn't even together?
Nah, it was like, how can I put it? Like when you meet somebody and it was just cool and y'all fucking around and everything's just cool. But then she met my family.
Oh, it's a wrap. She
When
locked
she
it
came over and chilled with the fam.
in. Why you don't ever?
He took it to Thanksgiving and it was over.
Nah, it wasn't no Thanksgiving. it was just, you know, I was
Just
going
like
over.
leave it in.
Yeah,
Like, fuck
and it
up.
was right,
It had
and it was
twins.
one of them moments, and it had twins, and
in
then once
like
the
that
twins
turkey.
dropped, it was the worst relationship I've ever been a part of.
Word.
Cause she was just like always, because she told me I had to pay her credit card debt in order for her to have the twins.
Oh, wow.
Did you do that too?
No, I didn't.
I say, damn.
But-
she caught up.
But that was a good one.
Yeah, that was good. It was
next
$9,000.
Next month.
$9,000 worth.
Monthly.
And I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. I said, if you want to go ahead and get an abortion, handle your biz.
Because y'all be putting dick in debt and debt-ridden pussy. That's what your problem is.
No, and that was honestly.
Get pussy with a plus side.
First
But
of all,
hey, I didn't know about her debt until she already got pregnant.
You should have known it.
Nah, I'm gonna check
what's
her
your
credit score, nigga.
Yeah, you should have.
Nah, nigga.
Asking that, like,
if you-
but before you take your panties off, what's your credit
this.
score?
I didn't want to be with her no more.
was you the mouth of Venice Beach at the time? Was you that?
No, I wasn't that yet. I was still doing like, I used to do checks. I used to do a little bit of selling the guns, shit like that.
You got a bunch of side hustles.
Yeah, I had side hustles. But the thing about it was, she showed her true colors after them babies dropped.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, a new
You feel
person.
what I'm saying? Oh, she was a different person.
Oh yeah, the respect.
Because I
level.
didn't want to be with her no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, you shady as fuck, but I'll be here for my kids.
Oh, you didn't
And
know she was shady at all.
Nah, because I'm going to tell you, got pregnant within the first 2 months.
So, and to me, I feel like that's why there has to be some sort of option. I mean, I mean,
Right.
like, because
That's why
men
I
are
feel you
told,
on that.
But that's why, right, and that's why we got to tell our motherfucking teenager sons and shit. Like, look, because shout out to my mama, rest in peace. She used to always say, don't get nobody pregnant you don't want to be with. She was telling us that at 12, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? If I fuck, I want to be with her. But as you grow, you understand, like, don't get no babies by nobody you don't want to be
Not
with.
this
Right.
week, not this month. Like if you can't
Period.
function with
For
in
life.
Yeah.
And my dad told me too, like the first month he met her. And because you know what I'm saying, I used to go by my pop's house all the time. This nigga goes, don't get her pregnant, bro. He was like, he said it. And I've never heard him say that shit out of all the girls I've ever brought, by Pop's house. This nigga said it to me. He looked me in my eyes. And he was like, don't get her pregnant.
And that
bro.
was your sign to say,
And I didn't listen.
Pregnant.
I didn't listen because my dad, he an asshole. This nigga do shit. And you ain't got to
You ain't
listen
give me
to
them for
everything.
Christmas. I'm having this baby.
nah. You know what I mean? It
What's
was just
up?
Do you want this to be a question? Do you want to ask to listeners so them to call in?
Yes, definitely. The phone lines are definitely
that shit
open, man.
crazy.
Make sure y'all call in, man.
The
And-
number to dial is 818-925-0273.
What you think, man? Should men have the option to opt out of fatherhood as women have the option to opt out of motherhood? Because the truth of the matter is, once you fuck, you stuck. And if she get pregnant, you don't have a choice. You got to go sit on the log and just wait. You know what I'm saying? What's she gonna do? Am I a daddy or not? You sit down, motherfucker. I choose whether or not you gonna be a daddy.
But are you? Gonna
Yeah, I
pay,
believe
are you
that
gonna
he should
pay
have
her
an
stay,
option.
But But why y'all not?
am I gonna do what?
Are you gonna pay her stay?
Am I gonna pay what?
Pay child support or stay.
Nah,
Stay around
I'm
my
leaving.
kid. If I have a baby walking the earth,
So
you
stay
gotta
with
be-
her,
I'm
not
there.
the baby. Okay.
No, I might not be
wait,
with her, but I'm gonna connect to the raggedy bitch.
But no. So you got to deal with her though.
Yeah, you're right, but you know
You gotta
what?
deal with
And
her.
I'm glad you said that. Look, man, I got a cousin, man, and well, look. So I feel like this. Yeah, you do got to deal with her, but the thing is, just like she changed, nigga, it's time for you to change. You can't handle her with the same handles that fuck you, this, that, and the other, especially if your kids is the carrot. So the truth of the matter is, you might have to listen a little bit, do what it take 2 steps backwards to get your kids. Motherfuckers quick to be like, man, that bitch won't let me see my motherfucking kids. You better figure that part out. What is it that she wants?
Be nice to the bitch.
She wants
have
you.
visitation.
Right, she wants
She
the
wants
relation-
you.
All right, she probably just wants you to keep fucking her. It's probably
No,
what
she wants you, bro.
Okay, so but I understand that, but in most cases they just want the attention from you.
No.
Because listen though, but check me out, bro. If y'all not together, and now look, we're not gonna be together, but that doesn't mean I have to allow for negative energy. I wouldn't allow negative energy to stand if my kids are on that side of the fence.
But what you not understanding is certain women, and this is a lot. It's a big percentage that sit up there and say, if you not gonna be with me, you can't be with them. And they
Probably
leave
going
it
through
at
something like that
that.
now, though.
Really?
He's getting divorced. Well, he's divorced now.
Come on,
and
man.
She sent him a text. If you don't give me what I want, I'll use our kids to get anything we want. So
Right.
she'll like withhold the kids.
She put that in the text.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
we
a
said-
dummy.
And you
know
can
that.
take that to court.
Me?
You can take that to court. Yeah.
But still, like, and then she'll block she'll take the kid's phone,
Yeah.
block him.
Yeah.
So when he calls, he can't get in touch with his kids.
Yeah.
If he tries to cut the phone off and get new phones, like she goes out of her way.
It sound like he
to
needs a
make him-
lawyer.
He has one.
That's what he needs.
And you know what,
But
though?
when you go through divorce though and child support, you got to do the divorce court, then the child support. I mean that court. and that's what he's still going through. And it's gonna take a long time.
And I'm gonna tell you something too. Even though that is true, and I believe that that's true, because I know a lot of situations like that. So no, I don't doubt that. But you know what? I think women do that to who they can do it to. And they knew it before they got pregnant. They know what type of nigga they dealing with. Because some motherfuckers they wouldn't dare try that shit with. Some women wouldn't even dare that shit with. Some guys, they know I don't play with him.
That's only if the nigga, she feel like the nigga gonna kill her.
Well, no, not necessarily.
Shit.
Listen, man, for real. It's not about killing her. If you that dude and y'all get her pregnant and y'all have a baby and y'all break up, she not gonna just flip the script and I'm not gonna say what.
Because they flip the script.
I'm not gonna say what she not gonna motherfucker do, but
Right.
there's a level, there's a handling that you have with your bitch. If you talking about nutting in her and making a baby, you should already have a handling on her of whatever that looks like to
You
where
think.
she don't turn around into the up and the down. No, trust me, because the same situations that I know that are similar to yours, I saw them when they was in the relationship. I saw moments when they didn't stand on their shit. I saw moments when they woman moved them around a little bit. I saw moments when they woman had them fucked up emotionally. So they already know who they playing with, right? That don't mean they don't love you. That don't mean they don't want to be with you. They know how to play with you. But some women don't play like that. And like you said, it's sometimes nigga will kill you.
But to me, it also has to
believe that.
deal with sometimes how the girl is raised by her mother.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like if she
Or
was the
lack
type-
thereof.
Yeah, if she didn't have, her mother didn't have that, then yes, of course, that should have passed down generations sometimes. But majority of the women that I've seen, if the relationship past the baby ain't working out, she's going to use that baby to cause problems.
Well, I mean,
Leverage.
But
I don't.
Yeah.
You know what?
And they
first
do it a
off,
lot.
Let's say that
Sure,
yes,
right.
I don't have any kids, but I have raised children from 0 to 19 in my household every day, day for day.
I get that.
So I don't have a baby daddy, but I have dealt with children and having to go through all that.
But it's not
is
that
something-
same.
But it's something that you need two people to do.
Right, you do.
You need two people to do this.
But a lot
And
of women don't think
times-
like that.
A lot of the times, like she don't want you, bro. She just wants you to be in them children's life like it is a family.
Real.
Now, I ain't saying you got to lay up with me, nigga. You
Right.
got to trust me. I got a
Oh, yeah,
long
that's a
list of niggas
chosen
want to jump
few.
in these draws.
talk that
But
shit.
what I'm trying to tell you is, all the time we don't want your motherfucking ass.
But it's
We want you to stand in this child life like it's a family. So that means, nigga, they don't need to see you once every 2 weeks.
So niggas
they
be
need
giving
to see
half
you
effort.
regular. Like I don't want your $200 for your child support, nigga. I want you to be here daily, present, lunch money, nigga, drop off, pickups, nigga,
Right,
diapers.
yes. Real
Let's
talk.
do it all together.
Right.
I don't want your punk ass $241 a month.
no.
I don't want
But
it.
that's real talk.
I don't want that
that's
though.
real
That's
talk,
not
Boz.
enough.
But can I say something really
Sure.
fast? The problem with that is that a lot of times we don't develop a relationship
Right.
with the two individuals that are potential
Right.
parents to cultivate it enough that you have a healthy functioning relationship with the parents, and then you think that you're going to have a functional relationship with
Right.
these people as parents.
Because two people
Like,
got
that's-
two different
that's
views.
real fucked up.
Two people got two different views on how to raise a child.
Yeah.
Right,
So then
And
all
a
of a
lot
sudden
of
you're
which is not
bringing
even
your
discussed.
shit from you, and you don't like the fact that
that's
he
what
bring
makes
his
a
shit.
beautiful child. The difference in the mom and the dad. Your your principles and values, together make a beautiful child.
But a lot of times you don't know them.
But
Right.
but you're right,
Right.
though. You're
you
right.
don't know what you mixing.
Right, but I want to add. But you know who you fucking?
right.
Now,
Nah.
really,
No,
that's
no,
what he
no,
is.
no,
Like,
no,
he didn't really
no,
know.
no,
Remember,
No,
he
no,
didn't
no,
know.
but hold on. My point is,
No, you don't know who you don't
hold
know.
on for a minute,
go
yo.
ahead.
All I'm saying is, you don't know who you fucking, but you didn't give a fuck. Is what I'm telling you.
Oh, shit.
You didn't give a fuck when you was
Right,
fucking them.
right.
So what I'm saying is that don't make it such an issue and something to fall back on now, because like Roz said,
It is, though.
But I hear you, and I want to add to that, because like what Roz was saying, look, the same cast that I'm talking about going through that, niggas be giving like 45% effort and be feeling like if she act, and listen, trust me, bro, I'm from the system of this shit, so I'm not here to, you know what I mean? I'm just calling it like I see it, being a dad now, being a 9-year-old dad, like shit, man, you gotta, I used to drive from motherfucking El Segundo to the Valley to take my son 1 mile to school every day. You know what I'm saying? Like every day. So niggas ain't trying to do that. And if a woman start asking them to do that, this bitch on my motherfucking head, and then it turns into other shit. Now, there are many scenarios where a dude is trying it. A woman like, no, you ain't giving me shit, so fuck.
Right.
But just know, if niggas ain't you gotta still try to figure, that's why I'm like, yo, I'm not taking no for an answer of my kid over there.
But
I hear that.
goes
I'm
back. It
pulling up.
goes back to the conversation of it all. Like I'm dating a guy right now. I'm 40 years old. I was like, yo, like I think I might want to have a baby before I'm 41. Nigga, like I don't know, right? So his thing is like, you know what kind of nigga I am, Ross? He said I'm a 40% dad. Off top, sign up or don't. He got two
honest,
baby
though.
mamas. Now financially, anything the kids want. He don't have time to be there, change no diapers, wake up in the middle of the night. Ross, we can have this baby. I will fund it. Your career is gonna suffer, not mine. Do you sign up or no? I chose no.
But he gave you.
But
the option.
and I
least you
respect
have the
him
option.
so much because he said, "I'm not changing a diaper. I will give you this many racks a month, though." But that's not what I want to do.
No, because you do want the father. I mean,
That's what I said. Like I don't give a fuck about your couple of dollars.
But
Like,
you
I
have
got a
to
couple of
understand, a lot of women think about their own situation before they do about a child.
It's about the child. The child. When I see the term child abuse, I never think about it as it pertains to this conversation. But in a sense, it's indirect child abuse. It's just poor alone. Because if you're intentionally keeping a child from their dad, and you have women that'll come sit in this chair and argue for that position.
Yeah.
Because I used to say if a man doesn't pay proper child support, should he still be able to see his kids?
Yeah.
That was
Yes.
the topic too.
Yes.
But you'll have women with paragraphs and conversations.
And tell them no.
Telling you, hell no, you ain't pimp. No.
That's why I feel like a lot of the times when women hold babies back from dudes, honestly, homie, you should be able to see your kid long as you want to be there. If you want to be there a focal point, if you ain't got the money, you should still be able to see your child and do the things that you can
Fact.
for that child.
Now, I'm gonna let you
shouldn't be
pick, I'm
held
gonna let you
accountable.
pick your kids up all the time. But when they be like, "Mom, why I can't
Let
have them
you.
Jordans? Because your daddy ain't shit." Go ask him.
But see, that's the
Now, he can
problem.
come see you all he
but
wants.
see, that's
but
the
he not about to get
problem.
none of my credit.
But no, that's the problem with
What?
certain women when they up there put that picture that your daddy ain't shit.
Yeah.
I don't, at least he's here. You got some niggas that don't be there.
Man, I come from that shit. Look, so my pops had left, but we was still in his life though, like with summers and shit like that in Miami.
Right.
But like shit, my mom used to be going off. So from Detroit, it'd be like, you know what I'm saying? This was when we
Daddy
used to
ain't
write
shit,
letters. It'd take 3
motherfuckers.
days to get it, 3 days to get it back.
Right.
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So this was back in them times. Shit wasn't quick like that. Like
But it's just, I think if
I remember one time, let me tell you the quick story, not to cut you though. I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
some real shit. Every summer we would go to Miami. And every summer we would look forward to it because we're gonna be down in 90 days. Stay with my dad.
That's
and
dope.
one time, I remember my mom and my dad arguing the night before we were supposed to go. We woke up ready to go. My mom was like, "Y'all ain't going." That was the
It
illest
hurt.
shit to
Yeah, it
death.
hurt.
'Cause
It
you
hurt.
like, what? My dad is at
But
the
she has that
airport.
control though.
We did not get on the plane.
Yeah, that's foul.
You talk about we wait the entire year. I hear them arguing about whatever the fuck they arguing about.
Mama might have got close to be calling out her name on that day.
Not at 10, nigga. I wasn't.
I mean, I might
said
have
mama
said-
in capital letters. Nigga, I didn't.
He meant from
No,
the
I-
pops.
yeah, off of my pops.
No. I'm talking about because you got to understand when a kid builds a bond with a parent and you decide to take it upon yourself to just sever that bond that day because you feeling away, you get a kid to come
But
out
the
of
kid,
care.
you don't know how. You don't know
The kid
why.
makes their own decision about
Yeah.
you. That's what y'all
I
know.
don't know.
Yeah.
While y'all
For
doing
real.
this bickering,
Right.
the kid making their own decision
Right.
about both of you motherfuckers.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Like I know I did. I had my own opinion how my mama treated my daddy, how my daddy
Right.
treated my mom. What I liked about both of their characters
Right.
together and individually.
Yep.
that-
They assess y'all while y'all.
But that
But-
type of shit.
But if you got 9 months,
Shit.
if you got 9.5 months and he got 2.5 months, it's hard to get that in. And then when we went down there, we wasn't, you know what I mean? We was just in this running the streets of Miami. We wasn't like, you know, build a house and shit. We did a lot of shit, but like, truth of the matter is little shit like that. was
Vacation
control. Like, it was
But I
control.
mean,
but you
but-
don't know that as a kid. 'cause
But
all you
some
like,
don't even get that. Like a vacation with your dad, that's a blessing.
Yeah.
You got some women that honestly, they'll try to record you leaving, coming to get them, record you, bring them back, where'd you take them, or you got to give an itinerary of what you gonna do with your child if you want to take them.
Yeah.
But you have to understand,
Motherfucker gotta watch his kid in her living room. You can see him on my couch.
Supervised visits.
Yeah, that shit is cool, but it's crazy if it's supervised visits when the nigga's a solid nigga.
But you have to
I can see if he was trifling.
My dad, my sister's father would pick her up, and my dad would not pick me up. I mean, because he was forbidden because he beat my mom. You know,
you get what I'm saying?
That's the reason why they divorced.
But who's to say he gonna beat you?
But at the same time, my mom did what was best for me, because the fear of me getting beaten by a man that abused her was greater than her need for me to have a father in my life.
But you gotta
she
understand.
let your sister go?
Right.
My mother was married twice. My sister's from her other marriage.
But the other marriage was cool.
And they would always be going and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like, I don't resent my dad. My dad is dead and gone now and stuff like that. I never met him. At the same time, the reason why I don't have kids right now is because of my dad and how I want my child's father to be in my child's.
But that's what I'm saying. That right there caused you to be how you are, and it kind of like,
Absolutely.
not to say it fucked you up, but it made you very, very cautious, because just because a man hit on a woman do not necessarily mean he's going to hit on his child. That woman probably could have caused some things, pushed some buttons that made him hit her. Listen, it can go both ways.
I got to stop you on my situation. Is that my mother was asleep. She was 7 months pregnant with me. My dad came in drunk.
Okay, so he was drinking. That's one case.
Yeah, it's a different situation.
All right, cool.
That's a different situation.
All right, cool. But I don't see a scenario. I really don't see a scenario where a woman can get you that far out of pocket that you got.
Some niggas,
no, when you say some niggas, I understand what you mean by that. That means you really got it. You really on some sucker shit. Like, you really the weakest one. You really the weakest one.
Yeah.
Here's why. Because anything aside or hitting you upside your head with a skillet.
Right. In certain situations.
Then that means because other than that, she got you way out of pocket. Like, she said something that hurt your feelings so bad, that you had to shake her or punch her.
Let's say you get fired from a job, and she come up with that's why your punk ass can't keep a job, and just beating you down as a man.
Absolutely.
And you just went through something very traumatic as a man.
Pride makes you beat up bitches.
No. I'm saying this. When it comes to relationships, your mate can definitely push buttons because nobody else can. And it'll hurt your pride, and some niggas go off.
Right.
Like, why tap on that nigga's nerve when he's down?
But that don't warrant you putting your hands on your woman.
Hey,
you got fired.
Some niggas can't take it. Some niggas can't take it, but don't push on his nerve.
Right, but check this out. You right. But I feel like you got to have a better handle of that. I tell my son, you got to have a better handle and a better temperature. Your temperature cannot be on boil. Speak Mimi for me, please.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you got fired from your job and now you want to beat your girl's ass, now you in jail with no job in jail.
Right.
So it's like, you have to big thing beyond that. It's like, okay, everybody can get mad about something and shit. You get what I'm trying to say? Shit, I could wake up mad as a motherfucker. That means it's all right to sock your ass up. But I'm just saying, everyone gets mad. So I feel like you, as a person, you could understand, put stuff in categories. Yeah, I'm mad about that, and I don't like the way she talked to me. Well, maybe I need to leave her.
Right.
That's what I need. She don't
are
respect
supposed
me.
to do that, but it's
She
a
don't
lot of
respect
them.
me as a man, as a king.
Or go outside. Okay, we got one call.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a call before we wrap it up, man.
Hold on, but it don't
You got me?
That nigga said I got eyelashes on my car. I'm running.
Hey,
That's funny.
what's up?
My Maserati.
What's up? Welcome to the Zodiac Show on the Comedy Press. What's up? Welcome. What's your Zodiac sign?
Gemini.
Gemini gang, motherfucking gang, man. What's your name?
Eddie.
Man, help us out with this conversation.
Is this Eddie Johnson?
Talk about it.
What's good with it?
We talk.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel what Ross said. Ross said some real shit. And that's exactly how me and my the mother of my children do it. We do it exactly like that. We do it 50-50. You know what I'm saying? She really ain't asking for no money. She asking for more time. The fact that I work and I know that I got to take care of my kids, I already provide the money. But I'm not going to lie. She do it just like Roz do it. She want that time, bro.
Hell
We
yeah.
can get the money.
Yeah, that's important too, because that's what's gonna last in the end. The kids
Yeah.
don't count no money. They
Nope.
don't know what
Yeah.
money is moving.
They
at
don't
all,
care less
bro.
about none of that.
Real shit,
I
man.
got 6 of them, man. I've been there from day one.
All right,
Yeah.
nigga.
They all with the same woman?
borrow
Multiple
one?
daddy gang.
Well. The first 5 are, and then I just got a 2-year-old with somebody else. But
Ooh,
the first 5
Oh,
are.
so you went
You out there
outside the
creeping.
Wait a minute,
relationship.
somebody signed up for somebody with 5 kids. You must be
Right,
getting
right,
money,
right.
nigga.
Wait, you
This nigga
fertile.
must be
I don't
getting
have no
money.
children.
He know how to talk his way in the draw.
That nigga said, I got 5 kids, but don't worry about none of that.
Right.
That's the real mouthpiece.
You dig?
You said the wrong thing, bro. I don't give a fuck how bad my day. My mother was beat in her first marriage. She
Mine
was beat
too.
for 12 years.
Yeah, mine.
And then the second guy she beat her for 10 years.
God,
That's 22
Jesus.
years of abuse. I grew up with that. So
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. That sound
Jesus.
to me like mom's had a mouth and she knew how to press buttons.
No, not at all. Not at all. My mom,
And you know what?
every time. I'm sorry, caller. Can I?
Hold on. We can't see you in the back. Hold on for 1 second.
Yeah, I'm just telling. I'm sorry. That's really just kind of pissed me off a
I
little
know, but
bit.
she just the random voice just come out the sky like and another motherfucking thing. Like, yo, ain't no like whose voice is that?
But my mom's went
My
through
mom
that.
wasn't like that.
My mom's went through that, homie, and she pressed buttons on niggas. My
But
moms
still,
would
though, bro, I don't
moms
give
would
a-
go for the
But here's the
jugular
thing, though,
and
bro.
really make a
Your
nigga
mama
ball
can't-
shrink.
But your mama couldn't whoop the average man, bro.
She
So,
couldn't, but
I
her
don't give a fuck.
mouth got
But
these
still,
niggas to
though,
get
bro,
out of
I don't
character.
care about no buttons
They
that
ain't get
you
out of
push.
character.
Like my old lady, my
When
first
it's
baby
multiple
mama
niggas, I
and the
don't know.
woman I'm with now say wild shit, and my first baby mama just said wild shit.
Right.
And she can tell you, out of 15 years, I never put my hands on
Yeah,
her.
you like me, bro. You like me. I witnessed my
I can't-
mom going
I'm
through
not
it,
gonna
and
lie,
I would
bro.
never
I
put my
can't
hand on a
understand
woman
that shit.
unless the bitch is
I
bigger
can't
than me.
I can't understand that, bro. I can't understand no big, and I'm 6'2". So imagine me. I
If
can't
a
do it, bro.
6'8"
I'd
broad
rather-
came
I'd
your
rather-
way, nigga, you
I'd rather
dropping her.
run, I'd rather crawl out the window. I'd rather call the police. I'd rather do
Shit.
whatever
Hey,
I
you
gotta
keep thinking
do.
you can whip Brittany Griner ass. She be done
Nigga,
fucked
I
you
would
up.
tip her chin and she put her hands on me.
But don't be with
but-
nobody you can't. You can't.
Right.
But Gemini,
Don't do that.
But Gemini, listen, man, I respect where you coming from. You know what? I agree with you 100%, dog. All that other shit is insanity. I appreciate you
Insanity.
popping in, dog. I appreciate you popping in, man. Thank you. It's love. Listen, y'all, this is the Zodiac Show on the Comedy Press, man. I appreciate y'all for popping in, talking y'all shit. Feel free to tap in every time. This time of day on the Wednesday, come get the Zodiac Show. Thanks to all my guests for talking their shit, man. It's love, man. Zodiac Show, Comedy Press.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You out? You out? You a gone? Oh,